hello, Slasher TMK here. So today I'm checking out another video, which is top 10 movie crossovers that were almost happened. So I did say last video or somewhere about the crossover people wanted that I will check this video out. So here I am. So let's check out what nearly happened.
Look, part of your job, Vic, is going different places. That's the beauty of it.
Welcome to
Reservoir
WATCHMOJO,
Dogs?
and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 movie crossovers that almost happened.
Batgirl? Batgirl?
Name's Ash. Housewares.
I am not messing with you. You are gonna tell me what is happening at 8 o'clock!
For this list, we'll be going over planned crossovers between movie franchises and or other properties on film that were never made. Which of these do you wish happened? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. X-Men, Fantastic Four, Daredevil.
X-Men, Fantastic Four, Daredevil, and Deadpool. Yeah, that is actually one of those things. One of those things I actually did hear that was actually in the works. I didn't know they were gonna do that until I found out about like 2 years ago. But that'd be really
Deadpool.
cool.
Oh, hello. I know, right?
Superhero crossovers are all the rage these days, but one of the most ambitious ones outside the MCU was almost made in the early 2010s.
I don't like being touched.
Why don't you tell me what you do like, and we'll start there.
Screenwriter Zach Stentz revealed on Kevin Smith's podcast that he and his former writing partner, Ashley Miller, wrote a script for Fox that would have featured every Marvel character they had the rights to at the time.
There you go.
Cool.
Yes. Unfortunately.
We're talking the X-Men rubbing shoulders with the Fantastic Four, as well as Daredevil and even Deadpool.
They can't just dust off one of the famous
But I'll say this. I think we kind of did have that happen with Deadpool Wolverine because, well, Deadpool, we got him there. Wolverine, which he is the X-Men. And, well, we did have Daredevil because apparently he died, but I assume it's Ben Affleck Daredevil. But we got Elektra, so, yeah. And we even got Johnny Storm as a member of Fantastic Four from the original. Well, I don't think it's the same Johnny Storm like as the Fox movies because I'm pretty sure that's just a variant. But I'm just saying is that we did kind of have that happening. So, but if they do bring everyone together, then it could still happen with Doomsday or Secret Wars. I mean, whenever Ben Affleck returns as Daredevil or the original members of Fantastic Four from Fox will return, and well, Deadpool is obviously gonna be in those Avengers movies. Same thing with the X-Men. Probably only a few of them that are gonna make it there, but we could still have it in Secret Wars, and we kind of had similar like that with Deadpool Wolverine.
X-Men. How about that pots with the giant pigeon wings? What do those do anyway, huh? Carry him 3 feet off the ground to snatch up the nearest muffin crumb? No. No. I am not X-Men material at all.
I also
While
hope
Stentz didn't go into plot
Colossus
details, we can only
return in
imagine how crazy that
future
would have been.
movies.
Probably at least as nuts as the cameo the Fantastic Four almost had in Deadpool 2. Number 9. Die Hard and 24. While
Die
never
Hard
officially
and
confirmed,
24.
a crossover between these two action franchises was heavily rumored in the early 2010s. The original title of the fifth Die Hard film was intended to be Die Hard 24/7, which led to speculation that it would have been John McClane teaming up with Jack Bauer.
George, I need a favor. I need you to call your boss and ask him to give me clearance on the identification of this source.
Other rumors put the crossover as being developed because of Die Hard 5's poor reception.
You know, you're a world-class screw-up. You know that, John?
I'm a screw-up.
A Good Day to Die Hard. Okay, so I heard this fifth movie isn't that good. I only see the first one. I'm planning to see the rest of them soon, but not looking forward what to expect from a fifth movie. But let's continue.
Still your father. Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
Whatever the timeline of the could-have-been series or film, it's an idea we'd love to see put into action. Sure, McClane's more fast and loose approach to fighting terrorists and other bad guys would clash with Jack Bauer's more serious approach.
I am not messing with you. You are gonna tell me what is happening at 8 o'clock!
But that's what makes buddy cop stories so good. It couldn't be worse than A Good Day to Die Hard.
That's right. Try not to forget it.
Number 8, Hellraiser and Halloween.
I'll see you in hell.
As one
That movie is terrible. Halloween Resurrection. That movie is terrible. Yeah, that I don't know what else I can say about this. That movie is like garbage. Uh, it's trash. All I can say it's trash. Worse than Rob Zombie's Halloween movies. But I did hear an idea with Pinhead and Michael Myers, which honestly that sounds really awesome. I was disappointed that became a thing because Favors Jason they want to do the same thing like what they did with Freddy vs. Jason, but I don't know how come that didn't
wild as the
happen.
planned
Let's find
crossover
out.
between these franchises and Jay and Silent Bob would have been, we think the one just between Hellraiser and Halloween would have been even better. According to Pinhead himself, Doug Bradley, talks were held around the release of Freddy vs. Jason with Hellraiser writer Clive Barker set to script and John Carpenter to direct. Bradley claims the project didn't go forward because the producers with the rights to Halloween at the time didn't want the
Oh.
two franchises interacting.
Oh, okay.
No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Although both franchises have had something of a revival recently, we'd still have loved to see these horror icons on screen together.
Have you ever really liked a girl and you just couldn't have her? I'm sorry, man. I'll piece out of your hair, man.
Number 7, Batman meets Godzilla.
Oh yeah. I heard
what?
something like that. Batman meets Godzilla.
That's right. During the late 1960s,
Rest in peace to Adam
there was
West.
actually a plan to cross Adam West's Batman with Godzilla, King of the Monsters. A 22-page treatment exists for this planned film, though who wrote it remains unknown. The basic plot revolves around a German meteorologist who threatens to destroy Japan using Godzilla, who he's controlling remotely. The Caped Crusaders are brought in to help, and Godzilla falls in love with Batgirl.
Batgirl? Batgirl?
Batgirl! Batgirl? Bats! I'm surrounded by bats!
Batman
Bats,
then defeats
Batgirl.
Godzilla by knocking him out with an explosive after distracting the big reptile
I'm
with a
sorry, what?
Godzilla by knocking him out with an explosive after distracting the big
Oh,
reptile with a
okay.
manufactured.
I thought he said he's gonna punch Godzilla to knock him out. I was like, what? Okay, I don't think Batman's that strong to punch Godzilla.
Mating call from a female Godzilla.
Godzilla vs. Destroyer. I need to check this movie out. The only movie I saw from this universe is Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, but that was when I was a kid.
Number 6, Stanley Kubrick's The Lord of the Rings, starring the Beatles.
Starring
Here
the
comes another head
Beatles.
scratcher from the 60s. The Beatles had their sights on bringing J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings to the big screen, with Paul McCartney as Frodo, Ringo Starr as Samwise Gamgee, George Harrison as Gandalf, and John Lennon as Gollum. They were interested in having Stanley Kubrick direct it and filling it with original songs. However, Kubrick wasn't interested, claiming it was impossible to adapt. Also, they couldn't convince Tolkien to sell them the rights, as he didn't care for their music.
I mean, that does not. I'm not gonna lie. That does not sound like a crossover. That's. I'm sorry, but that does not sound like a crossover. That's like having Elvis play in a um. That's like having Elvis playing in a song movie and say that was a crossover, even though that's just a just playing fictional himself or play another character. But I don't think I would say that's a crossover. That's just a um, characters just playing. That's just a uh, actors playing their characters. Not sure I count that as a crossover.
While it probably wouldn't have been a faithful or good adaptation, we're still
Yeah,
morbidly
I'm happy
curious
we
about
have
what could have been.
what we
Come
got.
on, Mr. Frodo. I can't carry it for you. But I can carry you.
Number 5, Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. Astute fans of Quentin Tarantino's filmography are no doubt aware that there are several connections between his films.
Look, part of your job, Vic, is going different places. That's the beauty of it.
I also heard that Quentin Tarantino movies are in same universe, like Django. Let's say Django Unchained, Hateful Eight, Pulp Fiction, and Reserve Dogs, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What else? What else? Inglorious Bastards. What else? What else? What else? Kill Bill. Yeah, I think I heard his movies are all in same universe, but not much connection. But since Django appeared in a million ways to die in the West and Back to the Future, so there's a lot of things that are in the same universe.
We got places all over the place.
See, Vic, they tell you not to worry.
One of the most notable is that 2 of the characters in his early films,
I gotta
Vic
check out
Vega and
his
Vincent Vega
movies.
from Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, respectively, are brothers.
Quentin
The
Tarantino.
director talked for years about doing a prequel film featuring the siblings, which would reportedly have been set in Amsterdam and been called Double V Vega.
But you know the funniest thing about Europe is?
What?
It's the little differences. I mean, they got the same shit over there that they got here, but it's just there, it's a little different.
Ultimately, the actors' ages put a nix on the possibility of making it a reality. You might say Tarantino barked about this idea, but never bit.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
Number 4, Men in Black and
Oh my
21 Jump
gosh,
Street.
I heard
The
about
only planned
this.
crossover
Men in
between
Black
comedy
and Jump
franchises
Street.
to make our list, this one got farther than many of our entries so far.
All right.
That's great. Well, where should we report?
I seen the first
Down on
movie.
Jump
I haven't
Street.
seen the second one.
37
of
Jump Street.
22 Jump Street.
Doesn't sound right.
The planned crossover film between Men in Black and 21 Jump Street would have been called MIB 23 and would have featured the leads of the latter franchise encountering Men in Black agents. A script was written by Rodney Rotham, and James Bobin was set to direct. Sadly, both franchises have moved on, with Jonah Hill citing the difficulty in blending 21 Jump Street's meta-humor with MIB's tone.
Is this freaking you out?
Nah. Nah, girl.
Still, the possibility is still open. What do we have to say to get the attention of the people who can make this happen?
My name is Jeff.
Number 3, G.I.
Hey,
Make This
wait.
Happen.
My name is Jeff.
Ain't no way that's actually where it came from. What? Okay, now I gotta watch the second one.
Number 3, G.I. Joe and
Yep.
Transformers.
I did
My
say
name is Optimus Prime.
it nearly happened.
We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Each of these franchises based on Hasbro toys has done big numbers at the box office, despite being largely lambasted by critics. Yet their similar big action set pieces do feel cut from the same cloth. Plans to create a shared universe between the two franchises have been in talks since at least 2013. Also in talks for inclusion are films based on Mask and Micronauts. Although a writer's room has been established, little information has been made available since 2017. It's possible that there's more than meets the eye to this crossover's prospects for the future, but it'll take a real American hero to bring it back to the limelight.
You've got people out there that need you.
And we have Stephen Cable Jr. that could make it
Survive.
happen.
Number 2, Godzilla and King Kong and Pacific Rim. Come on,
Huh.
this is a no-brainer crossover,
That
right?
actually nearly happened? What?
Pacific Rim is a franchise about giant mechs punching giant monsters, and the Monsterverse is all about the most famous giant monsters of all. Chocolate meets peanut butter, bada bing bada boom. Although Pacific Rim Uprising director Stephen S. DeKnight expressed interest in the crossover, producer Cale Boyder seemed to put a nix on the likelihood of one in the near future. Though he also thinks it, quote, might be cool. Might? Still, given how successful the Monsterverse films are and how mixed the reception to Pacific Rim seems to be, maybe the latter needs a few more wins under their mechanical belts before heading to the title fight.
Guardians, stand down! We've got this! Negative, that's an order! Freaking teenagers!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If
Don't
you're on your
worry, I'm
phone,
already
make sure you
subscribed
go into
to
your
you.
settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Freddy vs. Jason vs.
Ah
Ash.
man, I really wish that
We got
happened.
the horror villain versus horror
Freddy
villain
versus
fight in
Jason
Freddy
versus
Jason.
Ash. But good thing we have but it's a good thing we have a comic books, but it would be cool to get a movie. But since Bruce Campbell retires from playing Ash in live action, but I also heard Ash vs. Evil Dead animation show is in the works. And I could think of something could work, because if they do another Freddy vs. Jason movie, they could do with a different killer, possibly Michael Myers, Pinhead, or Chucky, somebody else. Or they could just do another movie, but it's only just Freddy and Jason. Or 3, it could work with animated movie, Freddy vs. Jason versus Ash. They could do same route with Invincible by making a movie off the comics and debut into the movie, or maybe a TV show that will be even better. So yeah, I think animated Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash could work.
But there was also talk of a sequel, with both of them up against Ash Williams, hero of the Evil Dead franchise.
Name's Ash. Housewares.
All three are icons of 80s horror, and seeing them duke it out on screen and maybe deliver some dark humor would have been a blast. Unfortunately, there were some disagreements behind the scenes. According to Freddy Krueger actor Robert Englund, Evil Dead head honcho Sam Raimi wanted Ash to win. While Englund was fully on board, New Line Cinema was not.
Groovy.
There was
That's
a
so
comic book
stupid.
series made out of the idea,
Ash
but it
is
still would have been
like
pretty
a
groovy to see on the silver screen.
protagonist, so of course he needs to win.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from
I mean, yeah, Freddy vs. Jason's versus Ash, Transformers G.I. Joe. Not sure about this whole Stanley Kubrick's or Lord of the Rings Beatles or something. Batman meets Godzilla, that'd be cool. They could still make it happen. Well, Godzilla, Monsterverse Godzilla did meet some DC characters in comic books. But overall, really great video, really interesting. So yeah, there are some crossovers that we wanted to happen. But overall, I hope you enjoyed my video. So like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.